Maybe one more thing I'd like to ask you about is just kind of how a typical day would look for you. Just it sounds like that's a hard question to answer because it sounds incredibly variable. But if you could make a fist at it,
there is no such thing as a typical day. What I try to do, I work with a maximum of 20 people at a time. So I try to divide, so at the minute I'm working with 17, so I try to divide my day up into Monday I'd work with 4, Tuesday I'd work for another 4, Wednesday for another 4, and so that I'm not kind of overlapping. But I do overlap, it's just the nature of the game. So it might be a case of I'd get up in the morning, I might see the easy way out, I'd see what jobs are online first. If there's do I have anyone that will match up any of them, then I'll have a couple of meetings with people. I'll either meet with some employers or I'll make appointments to meet with some employers. I might be writing up notes, I might be doing CV preparation. Generally, it's I'm out there looking for jobs most of the time. It's probably the easiest way to define it. Cold calling, I do an awful lot of cold calling, which is a bit relaxed, obviously, during the pandemic. But now that things are opened up, if there's any are open, to me that's an opportunity. So I'm in there seeing if they're looking for someone, what are they looking for in an individual, and am I working with someone who would fit the criteria, and if not, what do they need to do to fit the criteria? So then I might be researching training opportunities, might be linking in with case officers and DSP. I'll be attending community mental health team meetings and EIP team meetings. It can vary, and believe it or not, Emmett, I could do none of that one day and I could do all of it the next day. It's just the way it goes, So yeah, it keeps you on your toes.
Say so. It sounds kind of nice though that it can be so varied and something different the whole time.
It is fantastic. I don't ever see myself being able to go back and sit in a 9 to 5 where it's kind of mundane and you're doing the same thing over and over. I think we're all the same in the fact that we all kind of like a little bit of a challenge, or we enjoy the chase, and I think that's really where I really enjoy that, and having the opportunity to do that several times a week is fantastic. And then the added bonus is, if I get it right, someone gets a job. So it's very hard to become disheartened, touch wood, at the moment.